Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Chelsea and I'm happy to have you here today. So today we're doing a master bedroom deep clean and makeover. We are getting rid of this purple accent wall. It's not really going to be an accent wall anymore, you'll see. We freshened up these closet doors as well because they needed it. They were looking a little dingy. And we also freshened up some of the gray paint that was already in here. And this is a before and after of the little plastic container drawer, but I'm getting new nightstands, so that was just temporary. Alright guys, really early in the morning and we've got a mess in here. My mom is supposed to be coming today so that we can do this accent wall right here. We're going to paint this wall because it's purple and I don't want it to be purple anymore. So here's the bedroom. Looking messy. Just sat punking down. And I don't want to mess in here while we're trying to paint, because we're going to have to move the bed and everything. So, yeah. Excuse the way I look. I had to take Chase to school this morning because we missed the bus. And I say we because I was on my phone, he was on his tablet, and we usually do that while we're waiting on the bus. But I thought we had like 5 more minutes left. Well, she come early today, and I didn't see her pull up or anything. And as soon as she was pulling off, I ran out the door like, wait a minute! It was too late, so I had to take him to school, but it's only 10 minutes away, so it wasn't all that bad. But it was chilly outside this morning, and I had to get Pumpkin up and get him dressed. Oh, it's a whole thing. But anyways, at least now I can start on the bedroom. The basket and the floor is clean clothes. They're folded. They just need to be put away. But let's get started. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, y'all. I hope that you enjoy it. It is fun for me to work with my mom to get something done. She is just awesome. Just special for coming over here to help me do it. And you will see her doing most of the painting on this wall. Just clean his corner out. Now we're going to go do mine. And that's because I have a newborn, if you're new here. And he was taking up some time. And plus it was just easier for her to roll it because she is the one that does a good job at the painting. But I did help out with the closet and then doing the bottom. You'll see in the later on. I didn't end up getting this basket put up of Dax's clothes because that's probably going to be next video. I'm hoping of getting all his stuff out and reorganizing all that into a different place. So y'all will see that soon, hopefully. But I did get the other basket put up of our clothes, and then I do clean some like off of camera. Majority of it is on camera and I had to get it done, but now we're just putting those dirty clothes in the wash, and the clothes that I took over there was clothes that Dax can no longer wear anymore. So that is just so sad. How do you go from preemie to 0 to 3 months that quick? Oh, it's so sad. Dax actually did pretty good yesterday while we was doing this. I did have to go in there a few times, and then he got real ill. I guess his stomach was hurting, and he just wanted to be held. Now coming up is a short scene of the vacuum cleaner that I just got. It had something stuck in it, and I could not for the life of me get it out, but my mom did. Up in this little hole right here, and it comes out right here, but it's stuck in there, and I can't get it out. I'm trying to use a butter knife. I'm trying to use all kind of things, and it just won't come out. So they have screws in it, so I'm hoping that if I undo these that this is going to come off and it's going to like help me get up in there. So we will see, because I can't get the knife in this way to push it out because this is stopping me. So hopefully I don't do this for nothing. Well, I couldn't get it, but she got it. Look, let's show them.
It was tight.
Oh my goodness, no wonder it wasn't working.
It was balled up so tight.
We just had to stick a knife down in it and just shove it.
Pushing it till you loosened it up. You was just.
Well, now I got to put all the screws back in. That wasn't even worth nothing. Well, I was scared I was going to break it. I was pushing hard, I thought, but apparently not hard enough. But now we're moving on to the makeover part, and I want to go ahead and get all this stuff out of here. So we're getting the curtains and all that stuff down, and then I'm going to start cleaning the window, mopping the wall, just getting all that dust because it's been a while since I moved my bed. And all that stuff that I'm putting over here on the side, I got rid of that stuff because I don't need it. And I took my little handy little portable vacuum and was getting all the cobwebs and stuff before I mopped it, because that's just easier to do in my opinion. And I was able to vacuum the headboard, the back of it, and I vacuumed the top of the headboard because it was a little dusty too. So I just wanted to get all this done before we actually started painting, you know what I mean? So It was a good time to get in here and deep clean. And I didn't have to do the curtains. I was going to wash those, but they weren't that bad from where I washed them before Dax came home from the hospital. So I didn't worry about that. And a nail got stuck on my mop right here, but I went ahead and took it out because it had to be taken out anyways. I thought I had got all of them before I started, but I didn't. The good thing about these mops are mop head, they can be washed. So I have like probably 4 or 5 of them that I just wash and keep reusing, and they still work just effectively. We're just going to get this done, and then we're going to start painting. It was dark in here, and then she put a new light bulb in here. The light bulb that was from the living room, it made it so much brighter. I don't know why I didn't think to ever do that when I'm cleaning the hair, because it is so dark in here in the bedroom when I'm cleaning and recording. Now I'm probably just going to leave that light bulb in there. I need to get some more bright light ones, because when you're recording, if you have good lighting, that just makes the videos so much better. When you have those yellow looking lights and stuff, they just make the video not great, right? So I wish we would have thought about that before we started cleaning and doing all the things. But now I know, so that is great. And I wasn't expecting this window to be this dirty, but here we are. We're tackling it, getting it clean, and I also pull it up and take my vacuum cleaner and like clean it out and all of that good stuff. And I will have you know that I did get the nails like I had told y'all in the last video, I believe. Put that floating shelf up. And let me just go ahead and tell you that that shelf is way bigger than I thought. And I did try and put it up yesterday, and it did not work. I'm going to need the L-shaped brackets, and I'm starting to even wonder if I even want the shelf anymore, because it's so big and bulky that it doesn't really look right in here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, to be honest. But I did get the sign that goes up in Chase's room. It says would poop here again. I put it in Chase's bathroom, and that does look good. So I did get that hung up, and we also cleaned off the front porch. Oh, the porch was awful. I haven't done anything to that all summer, and finally got that done. Put my new cushions that I got up, I think for Mother's Day, I put them on my chairs outside. I've been needing to do all of that. Well, we got it done. When she comes over here, my mom, we get stuff done. She don't play around. It just feels good to walk out on my porch now and sit or do whatever I want to do out there. So it just feels so peaceful and not so cluttered and dirty. Alright, so here is the before. The purple accent wall.
We'll do it the same color.
Yeah, we're going to just do it the same color for now. When I decide on a color, I might do it, but I'm so indecisive when it comes to paint. And this paint is called Light French Gray by Sherwin-Williams, and it is the same gray that I had in here already, but I just want to make this wall gray like the rest of it instead of this purple. I don't know what I was thinking about this purple paint, but I just ain't feeling it anymore. So we had to get rid of it, and Josh even liked it when he come home yesterday, so that's good. We did have the window open, as you see, and the fans going. We didn't want Dax breathing all the stuff in, but it wasn't too bad. And would y'all look at this? This was under my bed, and the other one that I show you is even worse. Look. Oh, goodness. But I think I am going to get rid of these. I just wanted to clean them up because they were so dusty. And just don't mind all this stuff behind me. That's the baskets or the stuff that needs to go up, and that's probably going to be in the video where I do Dax's clothes. So I need to get all that done in this white shelf over here beside my mom to the right. So I'm hoping to get to that. I don't know why I keep putting it off. I just feel like it's going to be a big task, and it's really even not. It's really not. I don't know why I can't just get it done, but I'm going to this weekend. You just watch and wait and see. While she had the gray paint out, she was just touching this up over here. It was looking a little dingy, just like the closet doors. And I'm just taking my vacuum. This candle holder was very dusty. And instead of wiping it off, I just wanted to vacuum it. So that's what I did. And looks a whole lot better. And I ended up doing the picture that was over our bed too. And I got all the stuff off the candle right here. So now everything is dust free and so clean. And we have a new room. And it's just lovely. I felt so productive and accomplished yesterday evening when Josh got home, and I was excited showing him everything that we did. So much better. And she touched up over here too, because it was turning white. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry
for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy, up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? It's been chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy.
Alright, it's done. It does look a little bit better. You can't see in it. That's the main part.
Just that. Just enough. I mean, I'm not putting it on thick. Because if you do, you're gonna have to. I'm just kind of rubbing it in, just whitening it up.
Can you see the before and after? She's painting the right side of it now, and the one beside of it is what it did look like. So obviously it did needed freshening up. So that's what we gave it. We gave it a little lift, if you will, and it just looks so much better, and it just flows with the rest of the room being new and painted. You know what I mean? So I was excited to get all of this done. We had the white paint out, so why not? So we just did it. And we have already said that she's going to come over next week, and we're going to do my bathroom where the sinks are. And I think we're going to go outside if it's not too cold and it's not raining on that day when she comes. And we're going to finish the top of my, not my shutters, but the top part of the, I don't know what it is, top part of the trailer. Because that needs to be finished painting. I never finished it. I did like the part where the porch is, but I couldn't reach the sides where the porch cuts off because I didn't have a ladder or anything. But I have a ladder now, so we plan on doing that and maybe pressure washing the trailer because it's getting a little green spots on it. So if we can get that done, that is going to make me so happy. And it's going to be really good to do the bathroom where the shower is, but I don't know when we'll get to that. We actually need my dad's help for that. So I will be glad to have that done, but my bathroom, like where the sinks are and then where the shower is, those are the only two rooms in this whole trailer that hasn't been done over. So I'm excited, y'all. Okay, so she needed to take a break, so I wanted to finish up in here and get some spots that I had left. And then we're going to clean this stuff up right here, and she's going to go over the ceiling fan in my room. And that's going to be the end of it. That's going to be the end of it. I cannot talk today, y'all. And then I'm going to show you the after of everything. It's so exciting. But I want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and got some motivation. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here. I hope y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. But here it is. Everything is clean. And we even did the closet doors because they needed going over. So when they dry, if they need any more, I might go back over them. I have the white paint. But here it is. Look how much better that looks. And my mom is getting me nightstands for my birthday. So that will look so much better. And I tried to put contact paper on these drawers, but as you see, that looks really tacky. So anyway, she tells me that she was going to get me nightstands after I did all that. So I picked those out on Amazon, and they shall be coming soon. But y'all, it looks so good. It matches, and it just feels so much better than that purple. And another thing I wanted to mention before I get off here is that we have to paint the ceilings. I know you see the discoloration of the ceiling from the molding or whatever it is up top. We have got to do the ceilings in pretty much the whole house.